Hey, what's up guys? As you can see, Checkra has been installed on my device even though we have USB mux error like -92, and today I'll show you how you can install tweaks apps after jailbreaking your device with the Checkra on iOS 14.2 and below. So as you can see, officially Checkra has been released to a 0.12 beta version, which is support for 12.1 and 14.2, and it may support 14.3 as well. I'll leave a link in the description. Let us official support for 8 and 8NX devices on iOS 14 and above, limited support for A11 devices on iOS 14 and above. So skip A11 BPR, we will talk about that after some time. So first thing first, you head over to this website. I'll leave a link in the description. Now you can check out here all the supported and unsupported devices I have already mentioned, and all the methods like Mac version, Windows version, Linux version. So today I'm going to talk about the latest version of Checkra, which is called a CheckNex. There are a lot of version actually, but CheckNex is one of the version that is modified based on the Checkra official version. So you can check out the uses of the CheckNex, how to download it, how to use it. I already mentioned there. You can check out that. And now you can head over to this Rufus to you have to download Rufus, which I have shown you right now. You can click on the link from the website and click on the CheckNex website. So you will head over to the GitHub. From here you can get that zip file for CheckNex, which is similar to the Checkra. This is modified version of Checkra, which is supporting on Windows version. This is basically the Linux based something called, so Windows is not officially supported for Checkra, but this is something called Linux based some modification they have done it. So once you download CheckNex, you just copy it on your desktop. Now once you done that, extract it. So once it is extracted, just keep that ISO file on your desktop. So once we're done that, you can connect your USB drive and make sure you take a backup for your USB drive, and it should be 8 GB and 16 GB, whatever GB you have, it will work. Make sure to format it, because anyway it is gonna format your device. So if anything backup, just go ahead and take it and open Rufus, run as an administrator. Now just go ahead and select your ISO file on your desktop where we kept right now, and just go ahead and click start to mount that USB ISO file on the USB. So once it is done, now you can, but before we jump, I'll show you another method. Like not only Rufus, you can boot your device with the Baleno Etcher and the 3U tools. So I'll be demonstrate Baleno, which is quite easy, similar to Rufus, but I'll show you 3U tools demonstrate, run as administrator. And so once the 3U tools is open, now just follow the steps which I'm going to show you now. Once it is open, just head over to the Flash and JB and just click on jailbreak and make Checkra jailbreak. So you can see it is already selected that ISO file. Just go ahead and select local files. If it is not showing, then go ahead and tick that desktop ISO file. Now as you can see, it is showing my USB drive Toshiba, which I have connected to the system. Now click on start making. So as you can see, all data on device will be erased. So make sure to take a backup. Now once we've done that, and there we go, it will start making the ISO file for you on the USB device. So once it is done, as you can see, congratulations, the jailbreak UDisk has been made successful. Go ahead and close it. We have to shut down our system or restart our system. While restarting, I'll get back to you. But first of all, just go ahead and connect your device. I'm using iPhone SE. If you have iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus and iPhone 10, then you make sure turn off your password and Face ID before doing jailbreak your device. As I know, after jailbreaking, passcode and Face ID don't work on this. Checkra may fix this problem near future, so make sure to note that. Now restart your system and click on escape button to go into the startup menu. Because I'm using HP, for me while restarting I'm using escape button. It may varies device to device. If you have other device, you can check out on the Google. So as you can see, F9 and F2. I'm going to the F10 to show you the BIOS setup. So as you can see the setup on the display, you can see if you are using HP or maybe latest SP having different setup. I haven't done anything on the BIOS, but just to show you guys, I've shown it Now head over to the F9 boot device option. So once you head over to the boot device option, now scroll it down to the Toshiba, which I'm using my USB, that is my USB name. Just click on it. Now as you can see, check next. It's booting now into the Checkra. So there we go, we have the window. And make sure to trust your device after that and put the password. If you have iPhone 10, you should turn off that password. Now you can see for Checkra you have to press Alt plus F2, and Odysseus and some tools are there. So now I'm going to use Alt plus F2 to go into the Checkra. So there we go guys, we are in the Checkra mode, and now we are ready to jailbreak our device. So make sure you connect your device to the lightning cable. Now once you done that, as you can see, my device is detected in a red color iPhone SE. You have to go to the safe mode, and you have to make it allow untrusted and version if it is shows untrusted version. And if you are using iPhone 10 and iPhone 10 Plus, skip A11 BPR check so that you can jailbreak. So I'm not using iPhone 10 and iPhone 8, I'm using iPhone SE. So I'm gonna untick that and go back, and now we will head over to the start menu and just go ahead and click on that start button. Now as you can see, the device will enter into the DFU mode to apply jailbreak. Now click on next. Now as you can see, the device entering into the recovery mode. So once the device enter into the recovery mode, now you will get this window. It depends on your device, it will show you the instruction. For me, iPhone SE, it is top button and home button at the same time, something like that. Now you can read the instruction, click start when you are ready. After reading the instruction, now so once you read the instruction, just follow the steps. Okay, when we are ready, click on top button and home button at the same time and just start. And there we go, top button and home button at the same time. Let go the power button after 4 seconds and keep holding home button for 10 seconds. So as soon as it is done, just let go the home button after 10 seconds, and there we go guys, you can see the it is booting on our device. So once it is done, you can see the Checkra will run on the device. So as you can see, the Checkra is running on the device. If you are doing it first time, you may not get Cydia, you have to install it Cydia once the Checkra is installed on the device. So I have done it before. You can see the Cydia is already installed on my device. But as you can see, the tweaks are started working, and I will enter into the device. So you can see tweaks are started working, but we are all done with the computer. Now you will probably see the Checkra will install on the device. Okay, some tweaks which I have installed before, it is respring. So let me fix that problem. To fix this problem, I'm going to restart my device. Means I don't know, some bad tweak which is not supporting iOS 14 I have installed it, but so I'm going to fix that. We have to uninstall that tweaks. Okay, after uninstall, I have restarted my system and re-jailbreak again. So while re-jailbreaking my device, you can see on the device, on the computer, so there we go, it is successfully completed booting. But you can see USB Mux error code -92. Lot of people will stuck here, they think that Checkra is not getting installed. But put your device on the flight mode and keep Wi-Fi on, and now wait for the Checkra to install while re-attempt him second time, third time for Checkra. So as you can see, Checkra has been installed on the device, even though we have USB Mux code -92. So as you guys can see, this way you can solve the any error you get on your device. So there we go guys, Cydia has already been installed. As I said, I earlier jailbreak my device. If you are new to the this, and open the Checkra and you can install Cydia from there. From here you can click on the Cydia install, and by this way Cydia, for installing Cydia, it may take 1 minute or maybe like 10 seconds, 20 seconds, depends on your internet speed. So once it is done, so go ahead and open your Cydia. To demonstrate, I'll be showing you very basic tweak which you have to install while after jailbreaking, which is called Snowboard, which is coming from the Big Boss repo by default repo. You don't need to install it, just go ahead and search for the snowboard from the Big Boss repo official one. Once you've done that, just go ahead and install the tweak. So once the tweak is installed, restart Respring and it is going to support. So go ahead and provide your password, and there we go, the Springboard has been installed on the device. To find that Springboard, you have to enter head over to the setting menu and scroll down. You will see a separate section for tweaks which you have installed snowboard, and many other tweaks will show here itself. Now you can enter into the snowboard and you can do some settings like radius icon and icon scale up and hide labels and all that. These things can be done in the snowboard. So there we go guys, you can do some basic setup here. Hope you guys understand. I know this is quite big video has been done, but I try to cover up all the questions and not question, I mean to say all the topics in one package. So hope you guys understand. If you are looking for Mac version, I'll leave a link in the description. I already made it. And if you are looking for Uncover iOS 13.7 and iOS 13.5.1 jailbreak is coming really soon within this week. I may think it will release soon. So don't forget to subscribe my channel to keep up to date, and follow my Twitter account and Instagram account. There are many videos coming guys, so don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is Shivam signing off, and it's always peace.